Hello, hello, and good evening, everybody. I'm back for Aloft. The Gliders and Gales update is live, and I'm ready to get started. I am in the starter cave. I have built the path across to our first knowledge stone, and I am setting off on this journey. So, we are going to build a crafting table. Let's see here. No, it isn't. Plain Arcadia isn't out yet. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting, though. Just isn't here yet. Hello, J-Rock. How are you? I figure while I'm waiting, I can at least play some Aloft because I'm really excited to explore um, the new update to see what we're gonna get access to. What did I eat today? I had some quinoa for dinner with some shrimp, and I had an egg for breakfast, and that's it. Hello, hello, Bio. Good to have you in. Oh, I need to break this down too. I got a brand new character so that I get to see. Yes, one egg. How many eggs does a woman need? Oh, I love lasagna soup. I made that last week. All right, my favorite part. No, scrambled. I put a little bit of green pepper in the egg, so I scrambled it. It was delicious. Turtle boy! Come back, turtle boy! Okay, we have to rescue our giant turtle friend. I love him. I love him still. More lore. Knowledge. Okay. Mushrooms. And break some of this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna chop this tree down too, because I need wood. All right. It gives me wood too. Good, good, good. Hey, there's loot. I'm always here for loot, yes? Oh no. What's the bad news? J-Rock, I'm so sorry. Mushrooms are a big win in a loft. I got somewhat good news, somewhat bad news from my sister today. They were gonna just fix her J-tube that decided to migrate itself up into her stomach, but they've now decided they're going to redo surgery. It is an open world, yes. Now, you can't really get anywhere until you get wings, so while you are open to explore the first island all you want, you can't go anywhere until you have wings. Hello, Morokai. How are you today? Cake is on a 30 stream streak. Congratulations on your extra Nick Surrey, Cake. So Aloft is very open world, but it is a little bit organized. So you could just take your ship and attempt to sail to the end, but I could find other players. I could share a join code and others could join my world. Or you can play solo. I've played it solo 4 times, and I have played cooperatively this game 3 times now. Now I have a torch. That's a bandage. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, J-Rock, that is no fun. And this is how I get my wings. My stomach I have gastroparesis, so my stomach doesn't always function. And that's in addition to my autoimmune condition. But thankfully, my stomach is in much better condition than you or my sister. So I still just don't tend to eat very much because I can't, but it is what it is. Hopefully, you can still get enough nutrition by eating. I need to build a glider stand if I want to build wings, and I do indeed want to build wings. The map currently has a limit. I need 3 leaf. That should be enough leaf cloth to make this. Looks like I'm limited. Looks like we've got more patterns coming later. I hope you don't too, J-Rock. That would be... It's a struggle. My sister basically has lost the ability to eat, which is why she has both a G-tube and a J-tube now. One that puts food directly into her intestines so that she can at least digest it because her stomach doesn't work. So... All right. Does the map have a limit? Yes. The map does indeed have a limit. However, that said, let me see if I can... All right. Make sure I got everything off of here. I know I got the 3 major things, which are the 2 knowledge stones and the fresco. So I'm going to see if I can find us another knowledge stone and get the ability to show you the map, because I need the map table. But there's a map table that shows you exactly the 3 circles. We are currently in the outer ring. There is a middle ring, and we do not yet have access to the inner ring. We don't even have access to all of the outer ring or the middle ring. But the game is not completely done yet. It's still in early access. We don't even have a 1.0 yet. Where is the... Nope. Where is the... Yeah, there it is. Table map. Okay, no. I need the thing. Alright. We'll work on that next. Yeah. My sister has the G tube. She had a GJ tube, which was kind of both, but her J tube keeps migrating back up into her stomach. And so once a month she's had to go back to have it replaced and fixed, which means she's back in the ER every month, which has just been insane. So they're going to send her back for surgery. So like I said, both good news and bad news, because yay, they're going to fix it, and there is a way to make this so that it doesn't keep happening, but it is another surgery, and she will then have to have 2 tubes, not just 1 tube. So it's a lot, but I'm happy that she's finally going to have a solution that allows her maybe to get back to working and have a life again and doing all the things she hasn't been able to in like a couple of years now. So it is a lot, let me tell you. And she's had surgery since what? She had surgery, what, once in December, twice in January, and now once in February. So yeah, it's been a lot. Okay. Let's go find us an anchor so I can show Shadow Spirit the table. But I need to find the first anchor, which is going to be off on one of these islands right here. This first block is pretty consistent, but these are procedurally generated. So by that I mean each world is different. Each island section is different. You're going to have different islands, which I think is really neat because I've played through this, like I said, multiple times, and not having it be the same game every time helps keep me interested. Though I've played through Voyagers of Nira, I don't know, more times than 7, and it's the same every time. So clearly I don't need it to be different every time. But I do enjoy that this is different. Mushrooms! Alright, let's see if I can find us an anchor. Come on! Oh, there's a knowledge stone, I think. Yep, knowledge stone. Okay, so I've got the seed mound. And let's go back here. One more, I will learn construction basics. The bed will be useful, but I will build a home first. No, that's back the way I came. I am not prepared to hit that dark little island over there, because that dark island is corrupted. And as corrupted as I tend to be, we try not to start there. Alright, let's see here. I worked on my stream setup today to try and see if I could see Nixuri Redemptions on screen. So we shall see if it works, or if I borked everything and Cake is going to come hunting me. Because we know what Mod Cake will do when Mod Cake finds out what I did, right? I'm going to be in trouble, chat. I'm not allowed to touch the technology. That's how it works. That is how this works. I am not allowed to touch the technology. I am allowed to game. That's it. What kind of music do I like? It's better to ask me what kind of music don't I like, because I pretty much like almost everything. I like classical. I like pop. I like heavy metal. I like rock. I like country. I I pretty much, yeah. If it's music, I like it. I need to make a sword. I need to make a sword if I'm going to go to the corrupted island. Maybe I can find some chests and rope. Yes. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that is an arrow. Arrows point towards buried treasure. If you follow that arrow, we can find it. How about artists? Like painting and like that kind of artists? Or are we talking like what kind of artists? Or musicians? That's a sword. Oh, I do like Amy Winehouse. That's the sickle. That should be the door kip. All right, I need to make a few of these. So music artists. Let's see. I like Imagine Dragons. I like Daft Punk. I like it's really, who don't I like? I mean, there's not really a very long list of people I won't listen to. These look like graves, don't they? Anybody else think they're graves? I'm just robbing the stone from on top of them, but they kind of look like graves. I'm just saying. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Can I make rope? Can I make rope yet? No, I cannot, because I don't have the fibers to make rope. That needs equipped. Actually, that needs equipped up there. There we go. That'll work for now. That is clean water. That is hay. Okay. I need to make a door kip. I need to make a door kip, but I need more. When is Genshin updating? That's a good question. I can tell you, Hanukkah Star Rail is currently updating right now. Like for plain Arcadia. I don't believe Genshin goes down until Tuesday night or Wednesday, but it could be a Monday for you, depending on where you're located. I'm in the US Eastern Time. So for me, it's usually Tuesday night. I don't know who thought they were sleeping in here. That ain't gonna work. You're gonna get caught in that wall when you try and sleep. I take all the wood. All the wood? Yes. I still need more rope. Ooh, paper. Always need paper. They now have tables and chairs. Look at the cups. I need more paper. Oh, God. I need more paper. Look at the cups and the plates. Look at it. A Skirk and a Scoffier, and then Varka and Flynn's. Well, Varka hasn't released yet, so that could be, it would be Varka's first release and Flynn's rerun. I need rope. There are so many things to tie up. People to tie up. Come on, I need rope. Come on. There's rope. Alright, now I can make a door kip. Alright, got the rope. Door kip. I don't really need a leaf bucket just yet. Is the field guide, which I do need to make. Yes. Paper. How do I make paper? I already picked up a sketchbook, thank goodness. I need stuff I don't have yet. I could get C6 Skirk, R5, and a Scoffier 2 and get them early, huh? You think so? I don't have enough primos for that, sir. But if you want me to pull for a C1, I will absolutely pull. If it will bring you some joy to watch me gamba, you know I will for you. Will absolutely gamba. This is me. It doesn't take much coaxing to get me to gamba. Let's be honest. There's a reason I only play 2 gacha games, and the rest of the games I play are survival crafters. There we go. Now I have the table. Let's build us a table and let's look at the map. So, like, for real though, I want to draw everything. But I cannot right now because I don't have paper. Why does paper have to be such a limited resource? There's one more piece. Okay. I need enough flat land to build the table. And then we can check it out. You want a Scoffier, but all the cryo characters need pyro or other cryo. Escoffier doesn't. Escoffier does fine without it. Okay, so here's the current map. Okay. These ones that are brown are explorable. These ones are explorable. And then this is the final section right here. And then over here somewhere is where we will find the Ninja Turtle that was floating through the air. And then the rest of these that are currently gray are inaccessible. They are not saleable. They aren't in the game as yet. This is a symbol of a fresco, life sapling, a life tree, an Oculus lost atlas coordinates, not Oculus. I'm very good at this. Beacon markers, and those are all beacons. So there's another fresco out here, and these are islands. The green ones are islands I have been to. Apparently I missed an island there. And that is where I'm currently located, right there. So that is another arrow. So somewhere over here. Did I build the door kip? I did build a door kip. I don't know. Where's the loot? Give me the loot. Nope, not gonna happen. What is that? Mulch. I know how to make mulch. I do need that thing. I need another one of these. And then I can build one of these. If I do anything bad, I should blame Cake. That's fair. That's totally fair. I could do that. That seems like a safe bet. We shall see if anybody helps me test Nixuri redemptions. And we shall see if I see them or if they pop up, because they should. Oh god, I hope I did it right. Otherwise, we know Mod Cake is going to be after me. I could blame you, but why would I do that? I mean, then again, Cake doesn't know where you live or where you sleep, so you're safe. Cake unfortunately knows where I live. Ah! I saw rope. Rope! Rope! Got it. Got it. Got it. Satisfactory. More rope. Charcoal. I mean, giving her somebody that she can't yell at, actually, it might be fun. You're right. It might be fun. More paper. Loot. Wait, excuse please. What? There's paper. Any other paper? No. The answer is no. Well. That's fair, yeah. That sounds about right. Alright, that's all my paper for now. But at least now I have a sword. I can go back and attack this other island here. Let's make sure I got everything here first. I did not. I forgot to pull the lever. Should get me sailing, maybe? I hope. I mean, somebody's got to protect me, J-Rock. This is me we're talking about. Alright, let me see if I can turn up the game sounds for you guys. Without it getting so loud, I can't stand it. Let's try that. Options. Because there is music here. I am an easy target, you're right. My back is to the room currently. I face my computer and not the room at large, so yeah, I am currently an easy target. I used to annoy my ex. He did not care for the fact that I did not face out at a room. I'm like, I'm at home. If somebody busts in, I'm already doomed at that point. Like, what the fuck? That's fair. They probably can overpower with numbers. Alright, I got the rudder. I need the lifters, and I need sails. Leaf sails. So, we're getting close. We're getting close to being able to pick an island to sail. Who's gonna help me pick the island I'm sailing? Chat. Who's gonna help me pick an island to sail? Yeah, I went down there already. Alright. Let's go get that, let's go get that bad island right here. Let's go get this bad island. Yes, the corrupted one. Let's go get the corrupted one. I was already in the game, but, you know, it's fine. We'll just get the corrupted island now. Oh, yeah, I don't have food or anything yet, so I have to remember how to dodge. Okay, there's one. Here's one, down here. Ah, get him. Okay, got him, got him. Ah, no, no, no smacking. No smacking. Hey. Very rude. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I did it. Ooh. There's loot. Not much, but there's some. I can take that apart because I already have one. Or to dismantle it, and that gets me a piece of paper. Love. I needed that. I always need paper. Paper is an extremely limited resource currently. These things are fabulous. That holds leaves, that holds wood. I need 24 people to be at 200. You're right. What are we going to do then? What am I going to do once I reach 200? I mean, hopefully we're going to go up from there like you suggested. No. No, I'm not. Not even close. But... Ooh, these things. I need these. I need these little red pulsing balls. Corruption anomalies. That's what they're called. Corruption anomalies. That's true. 7 people followed in the last 3 days. This is very true. Everything you've said is completely true. I hear another anchor. Where's the other anchor? There it is. Lifters. Now I just need one more anchor to get the sail. And then we can pick an island. I just want the thing. There it is. The gods and goddesses are hearing your call. All the goddesses are hearing your call? Yes, could be, could be. That would be, it would be pretty exciting. It would be pretty exciting. But, I mean, then my kids would win, and, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Then I would have to admit they were right. Which isn't actually hard. I'm not one of those parents who can't admit when I'm wrong, so... There's gotta be another pulsing red ball on this island. Come on. Where's all the pulsing red balls? How is there only one on the whole island? And ice cream. This is true. I would admit I was wrong, and I have to buy them ice cream. And I believe they requested monster cookies with the ice cream? Which is fine. I can make monster cookies. I know I was hearing there's got to be another corruption anomaly somewhere, right? There was only one on the whole island? One pulsing red ball? I am offended. I need a lot of those. Okay, fine. I know. In Genshin, we could use Elemental Sight. I can't use Elemental Sight here. However, I can use the book. This tells me there's a chickadee somewhere on this island. Let's see if I can find it. Hello? Bird? Are you here? No bird. Go check another fully grown tree. Maybe there's a chickadee in it. Nope. No chickadee. Nope. It's a little too small to have a bird. No chickadee. Bird in that one. Nope. I don't know if any of these are big enough for a chickadee. Alright. I will take the mushrooms, though. Alright, let's see. Can we find another little corrupted island, maybe? Let's find a little more corruption in our lives. I don't know about you, but I could use a little corruption. I mean, like, right now, actually. Like, I could really use some corruption. Which island is this? Oh, no, I remember. I did that one already. Oh my god, that would be amazing, J-Rock. Not having to work 3 jobs. 3 part-time jobs. That would be fabulous. Not having to work 3 part-time jobs and streaming? That would be amazing. I would love to just stream. I mean, I would love... If I even had one stable job where I was working regularly and had good, decent money, I would be happy. Like, if I didn't have to work 3 or 4 part-time jobs to make ends meet, that would be amazing. Amazing. Just awe-inspiring. Happy. Like, that would be so good. So good. There's no words for that. Oh, that's an X. That's an X. X marks the spot. Treasure! Okay. Wait. Did I empty that one? Yes, I did. Okay. It's fine. Alright, where are we going next? I'm gonna need to find an island, put my feet down for a little bit, and get a, build the table so I can see where I've been and where I need to go. So that I'm not just backtracking. That would be a very good idea. Alright. Yeah, that's where I have to go. Okay, see, I was going the wrong way. I need to go that way. And I'm going to take this with me. There's no reason to leave it behind me. I might have been going the wrong way. It's fine. Everything fine. We're fine. Oh my gosh. Spin for the characters I have to use and then spin for a boss. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, J-Rock, after I logged off last night and I got up this morning, I continued my search for the boss you were asking me about. I did find him. I did eventually find him. So that's the good news. I found the boss you wanted me to fight. And it actually does not matter which characters I take in because none of my characters actually get to fight. So it's an abilities one. You have to use the ability that you're given in order to defeat him. Knowledge stone. I want storage. Okay, that's wheat. Charcoal. And wheat, which gives me seeds so that I can start planting. Ooh, more charcoal. I remember one time I ran through this, I couldn't find enough charcoal, and I was like devastated because then even though I had paper, I still couldn't draw all the things I wanted to decorate. I was so upset because I love decorating. Oh, it'd be me versus Blazing. Whoever kills the most bosses that way wins. That's easy. I already know who would win. There's no contest there. Blazing would absolutely kick my ass. Blazing knows how to play characters. I could do the same thing with emergency food, and emergency food would also kick my butt. Because I don't know how to play most of the characters that I have. Yeah. Lord, if I roll Mika, it's over. I'm definitely losing the fight. Mika's not built. Eula's more built than Mika. And Eula's no good. I mean, that's not entirely fair. There was this very brief window where she was useful. I would love to... I mean, if I could play a Hita team, like, if I could play a team I knew how to play, I might be able to beat the bosses. But there would have to be a handicap, because Blazing's characters are very well built. While Blazing is not a whale, Blazing is a very good-sized orca, okay? It's totally unfair to do my nearly free-to-play account against his characters. Oh my gosh, you think physical damage is going to be meta next? I mean, it's almost never been meta, but I'm dying to find out. That would be, if they actually went that route, it'd be interesting. I believe I'm going in the wrong direction. Again, I think I need to go that way, but... yep, no, I definitely would have gone in the wrong way. Definitely would have gone the wrong way. I would still have to know how to play the characters. Ooh. It's a door behind a waterfall. This is cool. Salt. More salt. More salt. always need salt. Especially later when you get to clay, because all the ceramics require salt. And it's just so hard to find enough salt in this game. I hear they were working on fixing that. Really? Johan and the Blood Knight use physical damage. Ooh, knowledge stone. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with bed. And then we'll go with cook fire so I can start making food. Alright. Nope, I'm pretty sure. Yes, out. Found it. This is a nice island. It's got water. It's got a waterfall. It's got a little bit of an underground area. I mean, if you think about it, caves are just partially built houses, right? Alright, which artifact set has lore about the Blood Knight? Because I want to know. What? What, Cake? You didn't try to redeem any Nixuri, did you, Cake? Caves are partially built houses. They just need a wall and a door to get in. Sail! Come sail away. Let's go. We're ready to sail. Who's ready to set sail? Nope. Oh, crap. No, not the games. Please don't try to redeem any Nixuri, then you're gonna find out it's broken. It's a set in Mondstadt. Really? Ooh, look at all that loot. I kind of wish that these bigger salt crystals dropped more than one salt. It's like no matter what size they are, they all drop the same amount of salt. One. Next Genshin stream, I will absolutely read that. I know it's going to be a little bit, though, because Hanukkah is updating as we sit here. And it's a whole new area. Whole new planet is being released. That's a big deal. Where am I going? I need a table. Excuse me. Just gonna build a thing here. Let's go there next. Yep, I would have gone the wrong way. Again. You heard good things about Aloft or Hanukkah Star Rail? Hanukkah Star Rail is amazing. I love HSR. I love the story in Genshin a bit more, but I love the gameplay in Hanukkah a little better. Because there's none of the grinding. Okay, there really isn't. You can auto fight, and all combat is turn-based. So if you have to walk away from the computer in the middle of a battle, it doesn't hurt you. It just stops and waits for you. Ooh, this is pretty. I did not play Cookie Run Kingdom personally, but I did watch someone play it. Emergency Food really liked playing it, so... I just need to break it. There it is. Got it. Okay. Windstone, because I know I need a couple of those. All right. Where am I going next? Over there. Okay, seriously though, the cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom are really cute though. Did I already visit that? Yes, I visited everything. I have marked the land I haven't visited yet. Okay. A little bit corrupted down here. Just a wee bit corrupted. Just a little bit of corruption. A little corruption doesn't do anybody any harm. It's good for you. Okay. Let's see here. Your friend is leaving and going to Mexico, huh? Actually, that sounds fun for them. To go to Mexico. Ooh, I like this island. It's nice and big. Actually, this island is massive. There we go. Up and away. Go, 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 go. Oh, but they didn't bring you. Okay, the fact that they didn't bring you is sad. I mean, they didn't even let you hide in their suitcase? Nothing? Excuse me? Okay. I got him. Oh, they're going on a honeymoon. Okay. Well, in that case, I can appreciate why they left you behind. As long as they aren't going on their honeymoon with you, it's fine. I need more room in my inventory. Free poop. Is free poop. Now I've forgot how to get out. It's fine. Fine. I'm not stuck. I don't know what you're talking about. See, fine. Everything fine. I want that. What else? I think I do want that. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pulsing red balls. Okay. Are there any more red balls? And also, I desperately need more inventory. Or to just find an island to sail at this point. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go here. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. And then dismantle this one, which gives me sharpstone. Wait, can I draw that? Oh, I can. I have a chest. Paper. Very important right now. Paper. Paper is important. Let's go down. More paper. All right, let's see here. I have... Ooh, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I should probably stop getting distracted is what I should be doing. Paper. Light is always good to have. Ooh, it's a chair. I need more building stuff before I go get decorative stuff. I need to stay on target. I can do this. I can do this, Mordecai. Thank you for the, thank you for the, yes. Thank you. Now I can focus. Sure I can. Now. Ooh. I don't have that yet. it's a, it's a, it's a, it's a, it's a moth. But I don't have a net. I don't think I've ever used the Storm Chaser, so I think I'm gonna stick with the unique sail types. You found my inner child and she wants to say hi, huh? Look, my content isn't for children, not even me. You know that as well as I do. My content's not for kids. Content not for children. Not for kids. Apparently, my inventory is also full. Again! Why does everything have to go in here? Fine. Alright, let's go assail this island. This is true. Ooh. Is there any loot? There is loot. Because I totally have inventory space to pick it all up. Ooh. I like this island. Pulsing red balls. I need the pulsing red balls. Look, you see it? It's right down there. I see it. I see it! But there's loot. Got it. I got it. I need the loot. Clearly. That can be dismantled. And I get another piece of paper. What's under there? Nothing I can use. Alright. Alright, let's go. Stop punching me. Okay. Bad mushroom boy. One bad mushroom boy down. Genshin Smasher pass. All the children are pass for me. That's a hard pass. Sorry. However, adult characters, I'm sure there's one I wouldn't. Oh, if I get hit, we in trouble. I don't want to. I don't want to get teleported back. Come on. Hot diggity! I did it. I did it. Smash the Nyx. Yes, please. Let's see. We have charcoal. Wait. Wasn't there pulsing red balls on this island? Wasn't I all excited because there were pulsing red balls? Where are the pulsing red balls? Paper. Love paper. Nope. Excuse me. Excuse, please. Another grave. Another grave. Somebody had to be around to bury them, though. Just so we're clear. We all know that, right? See here. I swear. Did I already collect it? I must have already collected the pulsing red balls. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, so we have to pick an island, chat. Alright, you need to go get some rest then, okay? I need an island to sail. I mean, we could just take this one. I will see you next stream, which is Saturday, J-Rock. Because I work tomorrow, and then I usually am exhausted by the time I get home. So, it will be a quiet evening for me tomorrow. Usually by quiet evening, it means I'm in bed snoring by 7, so it's fine. Alright, you know what? I think this island isn't too big. I think this could work. What do you think? I mean, we could take one of those little ships. Those are little. But that'd be perfect. This one is a little big for just one person. It's a little big. It's a little big. A little too much space. I mean, I really only need to find the island I want to build on, so... Hello, Non! How are you? I think I'm going to take one of these little bitty islands and just sail to where I need it. Since I don't need, I think that would be a better idea. Let's see, can I remove this stuff? Yes, but I can't remove the seashells? Ugh. Okay, well, this one's off because there are seashells everywhere. You started your first Genshin alt! Oh my gosh. I may have a long time ago, but then I was like, yeah, you know what? Not gonna do it. After I thought about having to go through the Sumeru Archon Quest again, and it wasn't the Sumeru Archon Quest that disturbed me, it was the an R quest. If I have to do it again, I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know if it's worth it. Now, the Narcissan Cruise Ordo quest? Absolutely. Can't wait. Alright, yes, we're taking this one. I am so excited. I mean, also, the other thing with starting a Genshin ult, I wouldn't have all my characters. But I think that worries me. Oh, no. That's terrible. Alright, let's build a rudder. Right there. And right there.
Not there. That's not what I meant. Let's try this again.
Okay. And then we need sails. All right, let's see. I need leaf cloth, which means I need to build a workbench. There we go. I need to do a lot of things, apparently. My inventory's full. You got 2 5-stars in an hour of playing? And Mona. Wow. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see here. Might as well build a spyglass. Don't really use it, but I will need that. Let's see. What was I? Sails. I was building sails. Alright, let's build leaf cloth. That's why I needed this. See, I remembered what I was doing. It's fine. I'm so good at the game. My inventory is still full.
Oh yes. Oh yes, that's true.
My inventory is still full. Okay. Now I was... Wait. You can't build leaf cloth without leaves. It's kind of required. Okay. Okay, that should be enough to build a couple of sails, right?
I forgot to build the I forgot I need the windstones for that.
Okay. Where is the... There it is. There. And Sumer was the original reason you hadn't started an alt. I see. I completely agree with you. Really? You love those ones best for the story? Really? Not that they're bad. They're actually really good. My absolute favorite story so far has been uh absolute favorite story-wise. Let's see. It's kind of hard, but I think Natlin's story or Fontaine's story takes it because I love where they went with it. That's fair. I haven't finished completely exploring everything yet, so I'm not bored yet. They were all really good. You're right. They were all very good. I really enjoyed them. Okay. All right. Can we sail? No, we need lifters. Is that enough lifters? Should be fine. Okay. Now I'm going to build the... Now I'll build the table. And we shall set off for where we are headed. More stones. Got it. Okay. Okay. And we are headed right there. I need to find where I'm going. See, I loved Sumeru. I really enjoyed Sumeru. I did. Other than the R&R quest, which just felt entirely too long. I love the Narcissan Cruise Ordo. I thought that was fascinating. And I'm going too high. Too high, too high, too high. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We're here to the next set of islands. I mean, Inazuma's story wasn't as good. Liwei's story was a little bit annoying. Because all we did... You want me to go down? Everybody wants me to go down. I'm sorry. I had to. It was required. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Alright, and I have a rested buff. Yeah, it's like they've forgotten it. We never use it. We never use Elemental Sight anymore. Okay. Okay, where are we going first? And do I want to try and have some snackies first? Can I build? I can build a campfire. I can build a fire. It's fine. We'll just leave it right up against the leaf cloth. I'm sure it's fine. It's totally fine. It won't catch fire. Right? Hello, Bio. What? Coming for me! Whoa! Don't eat me! Wait, eat me! Nope, not you. I don't want to be eaten by a mushroom. I don't want to be eaten by a mushroom. Hey! That's very rude. Oh, wait. I swear I saw pulsing red balls. There's one. There's two. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I'm in trouble, chat. I'm dead. Well, Bio, with those immensely impressive numbers you have of Nixuri, were you gonna try and help me test if my thing worked? Where was I? Is this island I was working on? I think so, because it's only got one smokestack left. Okay. Pulsing red balls. I was trying to steal the pulsing red balls. Fine. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Come back. Come back. Smack a bitch. Got him. There's another pulsing red ball, but I need to coat my tool. My tool needs to be coated in fungicide. I'm going to coat your tool in fungicide, okay? Of course, if I have to coat your tool in fungicide, we probably aren't doing anything with it. No! And we set it up. I set it up in 2 different places. Why? Why, chat? Why? Okay. Maybe that'll help. It was set to shut down when it wasn't in use, so maybe it's just broke. I don't know what I'm doing.
I need tech support. Actually, what I need is somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. Alright, so I turned that off and then I refreshed the cache. So maybe that'll help? Or maybe that was a bad decision, but I don't know. Balls! I mean, you can't tell me those are not pulsing red balls. Those are clearly very pulsing. I am so sad. I'm so sad. And I am so bad at tech, clearly. Okay, let's see here. How do I need to coat my tool. Let's go to my little ship until I can find a ship here. I appreciate the head pats. Maybe it will help me get smarter. Okay. Oh, these are the little air things, that the air currents. So when you clear everything here, it gives you an air current that'll push you faster to get to the next zone. But there are currently a lot of islands to go check. Alright. I need food. Maybe it's that way. Hold F. Oh, yeah. That's how we make it go faster. Cook faster. Just don't burn. Cook faster, but don't burn. Cook faster, but don't burn. That's how we make corn on the cob. Alright, let me see here. Okay, well the points redemption isn't showing because it's not OBS and it only comes through Twitch. And the browser source I set up doesn't work for that because I am a fool. More than likely. More than likely, that's how that functions. Oh, I almost burned it, chat. I almost burned it. I almost burned it. Don't burn the corn on the cob. Okay. Now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go off to that way. That way. You want to get all the Archons and make a team of Zhongli, Nahida, Moika, and Raiden? I have that team. Because I always roll for the Archons. So... I absolutely have to roll for the Archons. It's just required. Ooh, Hearthstone. Remember what I said earlier about a ready-made house? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this perfection. I just need to fill in this doorway and I have a house. Look at this. It's perfect. We'll just block this side off so I can't go in there. I mean, am I completely free to play? No. Am I mostly free to play? Yes. I have put less than $100 into the game. So. And that's over the last... Let's see. I started playing in January of 2020. So, over the last 6 years, I've put less than $100 in. So, yeah, I would say it's pretty close to free to play, but definitely not free to play. Ooh, bright sunflowers. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Most of the money I've spent on it has been for the Welkin Moons, just because I felt that if I was going to spend money on a game, that would be where it was, because I was logging in every day, so I wasn't losing any of that, and it was more financially reasonable to spend $5 than it was to spend, you know, 100 because I wanted a character. And I have not always had a Welkin Moon, because imagine if I did, that would be way more than $100 in 6 years, I'm sure, but... Okay, I really like this island, y'all. Seriously, so big. I mean, it's big and round. I apologize. See, I could absolutely build like a steering platform up here and drive off into the sunset, and then down here would be my house, because like I could build a doorway right here and then light it up. Like light it up nice and nicely lit. It would be so pretty. Thank you. Took me a long time when I worked with the artist to get exactly what I wanted. It's a buzzy bee. This is a very large island, though. It's a very large. Let's go this way. Have I been this way yet? I don't think I have. You know what? Non, you probably haven't gotten to see it yet. Another butterfly. I need to build a net, people. I need to build a net. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. I want to show you something. It's really cool. In my opinion, it's really cool, okay? Let's see here. You can see, maybe, if I get big enough, you can see that I have constellations on my skin even. Let's see. Can I get I filled a whole screen. Look at me. I'm so big. Look at it. But you can see on my skin, there's constellations. See? There's constellations on my skin. All right, let me see if I can go back to the regular size now. Let's see here. Let me see. I got to fix it. Going to take me a second. Yeah, the eyes are. I love my model. I spent a lot of time and worked a lot on it because I wanted it to be what I wanted. Paper pulp. Ah, yes. Carved wood. Paper. Let's see here. I want the net. How do I not have enough flowers? Do I not have enough rope? What am I missing to make the net? I want a net because I want to catch all the butterflies. Yeah, I like this island. It's not too big. I think I could fly this one. Because a lot of the really big islands, because they weigh more, because they're more stone and stuff, they require more sails to move them, which means I need to have a lot more resources. So I'm hoping to stick a little smaller. Until I'm ready for whatever I'm gonna ultimately choose. All right, let's go get this one. Okay, where's the... There's one. Okay, one ball. Let's go. Okay, right here. Ooh, okay, got him. Got it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. More balls. More salt so I can make more corn on the cob. Because that was good. Corn. Coffee. Oh, oh, oh. corn? I need the seeds right now. I'm still... Wait, was that an arrow? That was an arrow. Look at that. That's an arrow. Okay. Where is it pointing? Well, clearly it isn't that. So where is it pointing me to? Up? Alright, so let's see if I can find another arrow somewhere. I got bright sunflowers here. Yes, I know there's a knowledge stone somewhere. I can hear it. But there's also a buried chest somewhere. And I definitely need that. Wait, there was? That's not an arrow. Okay, here's the arrow. There was another arrow. It was right outside the cave. Might be the other cave entrance. It's easier when you've got 2 players to pinpoint the arrows because you can just both walk towards it. How did I choose the hair colors? Based on a hair dye that I've always wanted to have, a galaxy hair. So like with the purples and the blues. Always wanted to have it. Never had the disposable income to do things like well, like frivolous things, like get my hair dyed, you know? Because I had kids that I had to take care of. And kids come first. Paper. But I've always wanted it. I've got a picture that I have saved forever of hair dye that I have always wanted to have, and so that's what I based the hair on. I sent that picture to the artist and was like, this is the hair. Yeah, like stars. I thought about it, but it ended up being very complicated, so we didn't do that. I also thought about setting it up so that I could take the hat off, but that didn't end up working out either. So... Oh, I love the butterfly. It's so pretty. I need the net. Dang it. I've got to figure out how I build the net. Wait. Who else saw that? That glow, that's sort of like that glow is pointing me towards another a knowledge stone. Usually if you get just at the right angle, like where you're pointed at a knowledge stone, it'll do that. Oh. Oh, this is, I know this island. I swear I know this island. Okay. Up, up, up. Away from the seething mass of mushrooms that wants to eat me. I do that. I love it. Actually, wherever you place the butterflies, they stay. So I could just release them in an area. And then I could just release them in an area and they'd stay there. And then I usually put like a mesh over it so that I can see it. There's a lattice work and it's so pretty. But we don't really have glass windows in Aloft. Ugh, there was a lot of mushroom, guys. There was a lot of mushrooms. This is not my house. I really need to claim that island. I haven't done it yet. It's on my to-do list. Build a kite, claim the island. Build a kite, claim the island. Gotta do that yet. Yeah, that's a lot of mushroom guys, y'all. There. Okay. Kill them all! I did not kill them all. I'm sorry, Bio. They were a little strong for me. Mostly because I haven't built any of the, you know, sharpening center or whatever it is yet. Is there any paper up here? No. That's very disappointing. I don't have any paper. Okay. I need to build one of those still. Research station would be very useful to have right now. Key. Look, we now have plates and cups. Not that I can draw them, but it's... Alright, it's time to go down in the hole. Nyx goes in the hole. Actually, people go... It's the other way, but it's fine. We're going in the hole. The pulsing red balls are already in the hole. Okay, well, that's good. Down deeper into the hole. All the way. I go all the way in the hole. Look at all this paper. I see more pulsing red balls in the hole. Okay. Ooh. Salt for my corn on the cob. It's a lot of beds stacked up. Right. More down. More down. Well, that's a door. Ah. That's how we get in the door. Fresco. Changeo. No, that's presto. I slide down the hole to find materials. I do. I do. Including pulsing red balls. Everything's in the hole. I tell you. Everything goes in the hole. All the things go in the hole. If you want the things, you have to go in the hole. I mean, that's kind of the way it works anyway, isn't it? Like, I should be surprised by this, but I'm not. What'd I get? Research lab. Thank the gods. There's more pulsing red balls. Ooh, crystal. Alright, cleanse the corrupted islands in the cluster. Clearly I did that. This is kind of pretty, actually. It's too bad it's not saleable, but it's pretty nonetheless. All right. Up. Ooh. Table. I don't like the little stump chairs. I never use those, so I will carry on without that. I do like the leaf rugs, but not as much as I like the later rugs, so I can wait. I can be patient. I can be. I promise. I'm totally patient. I'm not patient. Let me up. Ah. Fine. There we go. Haha. I fixed it. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. All the wood, thank you. What is that? It's a tool rack? Oh, sweet. We have a means to hang our tools up. Means I could hang my toys up. It's pretty cool. Oh, those are nice. I like those. I'm out of paper again.
I'm out of paper again.
What are my top 5 games? Of all time or currently? Because that's going to change the answer. Like, I will still go back and play Final Fantasy VI any day, anytime, no matter what. Happily. So, Final Fantasy is definitely one of my all-time favorites. And by that, 2 and 6 are my absolute favorites. Yes, I know they're older, but those are top 2. And 6 comes before 4 in my opinion, though my children would absolutely contest that. They love 4 more. I'm gonna have to disagree. Kane gets on my last nerve. Ooh, Atlas. Let's see. So that's 2 out of 5. Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. But those 2 were my top favorites. Let's see. Oh, the only other favorite one was, I know it's going to sound wild, but it's a newer one. Let's see. One I love to watch people play is Dance Dance Revolution. I don't enjoy playing it, but I love watching people play it because I think it's hilariously fun. But actually playing... Minecraft. Minecraft is going to have to be in the top 5. Now, my current top 5 games: Genshin, Hanukkah Star Rail, Voyagers of Nira, Aloft, and Escape Simulator. I love Escape Sim. 15 sick flora, 10 seed mounds. Look at those mounds. I said it. I said it. I even played Escape Sim for stream a couple of times. I just the new one, the version 2, Escape Sim 2. I'd already completed everything and the DLC, like a lot of it for Escape Sim 1. It was so much fun. All right, let's see here. Seed mounds. Fine. All right, bad plants need to go. And then we're going to check and see how far along we are so that we can heal this. 5 more seed mounds, 2 more sick flora. Four. Three. All right. That's all the sick flora I have to do. I need some more. There's one. One more. One more mound. There it is. Alright, now, where was that? There it is. This is how we heal the land. We cleanse the barrier, and then if it's ready to be healed, it doesn't have like anything in these little things. Otherwise, that tells you that you have something you have to heal somewhere. Okay, future reference. Don't do trees. Jesus. I was always so bad at Minecraft. I loved it so much, and I would always make something really cool, and I always had like a bunch of really fun builds, but like I was incredibly unlucky or incredibly lucky with the randomness of the game. Uh like, you know how rare it is to have a supercharged creeper? I managed to destroy spawn multiple times because I accidentally existed at spawn in a thunderstorm. Yeah. And I'm one of those people that can go into a cave system and there will be an entire room full of creepers. It's just my luck. It's just the way it happens for me. I'm terribly unlucky. I got banned from spawn anytime I played with other people. I know. It's completely wild because that's not how the game works. Cake's seen it at least once. I believe when she's playing, I believe Cake still plays Minecraft a lot, but I believe if she runs into more than one creeper in a dungeon, she goes, "Lady was here, she's endangered the mission." And I was like, I wasn't even on. I just have the worst of luck when it comes to creepers, apparently. Guys, I lost my boat. I lost my boat. Chat. Chat, I've lost my ship. I mean, I realize it was only temporary, but see, I would teleport, Bio. I would. Except you see, you need to have placed a kite for that, and I forgot to place the kite. I forgot. Fine. Everything fine. Fine. I'm not lost. You're lost. Yeah, not good. But, you know, it'll be fine. Oh, look. See, this place is new. I might be going in the wrong direction since I keep running into new places. I might be going in the wrong direction. Then again, maybe I'm going in exactly the right direction. Yep, that's how you're supposed to do that. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now let's make the hop. There we go. Hop. I fell all the way down. Okay. So, I'm going to put this guy right here. And then we're going to build us some stairs. Yep. I forgot to build enough stairs. Got to build enough stairs. Why is it not working? Why does nothing snap? Oh my god. What did I do? Did I pick the wrong stairs? There we go. Regular stairs. Yes? There we go. Much better. You know what? Okay. Let's go with a nice tall staircase. And go the whole way up. My favorite food? Like, I have to pick one? Oh, God. I mean, it might be cliche, but pizza. Absolutely. I adore pizza. And there's so many different ways you can have it that even if I was restricted to eating only my favorite food forever, I could have lots of different toppings and still have it be different. Where do I put the thing? There's got to be a slot for the ball. Where do I put the balls, people? Ah, there it is. Over there. It's fine. It's fine. I found it. I'm not cheating. You're actually supposed to build. Shows what you know, Griff. Yeah, somebody was on the Discord the other day and they're like, well, how am I supposed to get the ball from there to there? And they were like, you know you can build, right? So even the devs were like, you know you can build, right? Yay! Thank you, Bear!
Griff subscribed for 7 months. I know everything.
I know you know everything. Well, at least that notification worked. I spent all day working on my notifications. All day. And that's it. That's the only one that worked. But at least the important one worked. Thank you so much, Bear. I literally spent all freaking day working on my stuff, trying to get my redemptions for Nick Suri to work. And yeah. It didn't. It didn't. I didn't get the Nick Suri to work, but I did get the subscriptions to work. So, like I said, at least I got the important one to work. Okay, now, Bear, since you know everything, how do I find the island I lost? I lost my ship somewhere. And, I can't teleport it because I forgot to put a kite on it. So I need a scathingly brilliant option for finding my lost island with all of my stuff. It's very tiny. It's very tiny. Wait, there it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. Now I need to put a kite on it before I forget. I need rope and leaf. Rope and leaf cloth. Rope. Did I don't have a work table, apparently. I need rope and leaf cloth. Inventory's full. Of course the inventory's full. Have you seen my inventory? Okay. Now. Rope. Leaf cloth. What was I building? Oh, a kite. That's right. I was building a kite. Now I have a house. I don't have enough paper. Fuck. Do I have enough paper pulp? That would be a no. What would I have done without you, Bear? I never would have found it without your help. I needed you to come help me. All right, let's see. How am I going to fix this? I need paper. Okay, we're gonna go over there first. Oh, wait. You gotta actually claim it and name it. Now I have a home island. See, much better. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can I mine all of these out so that like it's like a perfect little lake? Because it's so pretty. Be a perfect place to have frogs. See, it would be a perfect place to have frogs. I could have pet frogs. I need the froggies. I need the froggies. They're so cute. I mean, have you ever seen the frogs in Aloft? They're adorable. In fairness, the llamas are probably cuter, but hear me out. The frogs lick their own eyeballs. And they're absolutely so cute. What? What do you mean I can't jump? What? Oh. Wait, can I fall? Yeah, see, I can't see my redemption, so this is difficult. If I fall, can I glide? Okay, so I can fall. Actually, yes. Gliding comes from hitting the jump button twice, i.e. the space bar. Oops, I jumped. Okay. Start the timer over. I'm bad at this. Okay. Goodbye, cruel world. Space only deploys the glider when falling. How about that? I didn't jump to glide, but I glide to fall. I fell to glide. I glide to fall, fall to glide. I mean, if that's considered cheating by the person who made the claim, which is Non, if Non says that's cheating, then we start the timer over and I have to do it the right way. That's the fair way to do it. I'm not jumping as hard in this game, you're right. Buzzy Bee! Look at him! Look at this Buzzy Bee! I really, really, really need a net. How do I build the frickin' net? I don't remember how to build the net. I have a leaf basket. Now how do I build a net? I mean, part of this game, you literally can't. You can't get up on a lot of these without jumping. Ugh. Okay, I landed. Now, can I fall and only get right there? Buzzy Bee! Look at him. He's got a fluffy little butt. I just want to take him home. Thank you, Non. That makes it a little bit easier. A little bit. What is this? This looks... Okay. Is that a thing? No. No, it's not. Kind of looked like it wanted to be a thing, but it was not, in fact, a thing. All right. Oh, what's on this one? Falling. There's more flowers. I don't remember how many of those I need, but I know I need at least one to build the net. But I still can't build a net. Yay! Paper. Buzzy Bee. I need a net. I need a net. I need to catch butterflies and buzzy bees. I need to find frogs. Frogs. They're frogs. Frogs is a different game. It was a funny game, but it's a different game entirely. That's a pretty island. Look at all those waterfalls. Oh wait, I've been here already. I did this one. I missed Hearthstone, but I did this island. Look at all the waterfalls. It's so pretty. Wait, isn't this the island I just had in the world I played last time? It is. And because this is where I kept my my animals here. Frog! See? See? Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Look at him. How can you not love him? He is friend. He is friend shaped. Look, the frogs even float. Everybody needs a frog friend. I know the frog is so cute, isn't he? Okay. Regular stone. I'm taking the other frog. I get 2 frogs. And I get 2 of them because my version of this island didn't have frogs. Or I would have been a much happier person. Oh, this is interesting. My version of this had a puzzle here, but this one doesn't. That's okay. I like this. I love this island still. It's very pretty. And I love all the waterfalls. I get infinite frogs. I get all the frogs. Now I get to breed frogs because I have 2 frogs, right? That's how it works? I get all the frogs. Let's do this the fast way. The frogs are so cute. I just love them. They are friends. You know what? I really just need to build my own chest. Well, I can't build that yet. Let's go with a basket. I need cloth. I can just spawn a frog when I sneeze. I mean, in that case, I sneezed twice this stream, so I should have more frogs than I currently have. let's see here. Wood. And stone. And some wood comes with me. There we go. Now, I have all the things. I have all the things. Can I... What was I don't remember what I was trying to build now. But there was definitely something. It's frog. Frog is frog. Alright, so I missed this island, and then I need to go to the island that is... It's gotta be that one over there. Okay. What is here? Windstone. Oh. I have the wrong tool. It was the wrong tool for the job. I am now the frog queen. I am the queen of frogs. I'm the queen of Frogger. I'm not, but I'm the queen of frogs, yes. Ooh. This looks like yep. It's a thing. You know what I really freaking need that I can't seem to find? Paper! Why does that always seem to be the way? Could I just get like one more piece of paper so I could build a research station? That would really help. No amount of red pulsing balls is going to help me if I don't have a research station. I hear a knowledge stone. Oh my gosh. That would be so cool. Frogger! Hi, Frogger! I found a bat. Another bat. I'm hearing the knowledge stone. I am not seeing a way to get to the knowledge stone. Well, it must not be in the cave. Ah, here it is. Here it is. There we go. Decorative food? I can... What? I can have decorative food? That's wheat. But I should probably go for useful things right now. Alright. Let's go check the map and make sure we got everything in this little zone before we sail on out of here. I did. Alright, so we're gonna head for that. And see how it goes. What can I build? What can I make? What can I cook? I can cook things. I don't know if that's right. Pretty sure that's like a vegetable skewer, but... Hopefully this is a vegetable skewer. It's not. It's a bland meal. Ugh. Fine. Corn it is. Alright. I currently have a very slow ship, but it's fine. I have a nice little ship. It's cute and little. But it's big enough. It's big enough. Oh, wait. I can use the Alice. Wait. Okay. I lied where we're going. Hold on. Hold on. Stop the presses. I lied. We're going this way. Then we'll come back and get in the airstream. But we're gonna go get the hidden island, because the hidden boat crash island thing is so cool and has so many resources. I love a place filled with lots of materials. Or loot. I mean, could also just say it's filled with loot. That's fine. I loved that. It looks so cool. That was so cool, because that's him in Nodcry. And I love the rain and then the moon, the invisible moon sort of things. Those are so cool. Oh, that was a really good picture of Nuvi. Okay, it's time to stop. And then we just dive bomb in. Shipwreck. And as you can hear, may be able to hear, there is a anchor on the boat. And I will destroy a lot of the stuff on this boat, because a lot of times it has stuff hiding inside of it. It did look good though. Ooh. I might be able to build a research station now. Should have enough paper pulp. See? This one has a thing in it. That one had stuff in it. I love when they hide stuff inside of these barrels and things. It's so cool. Because normally I just thought they were decoration before. And I never destroyed them because I was like, I don't want it to look funny. Come to find out, they'd been hiding materials inside of them all along. And I was supposed to be destroying them. Oh my gosh, I know why I'm getting tired. It's because they... excuse me. Alright, where? Ah, there it is. Found it. And then still got distracted going to look for other things. Yes, yes, that's me. Well, thank you. I'm the streamer you watch when you want to feel good about your gaming skill. I'm sure I drive some people crazy. Because I keep getting distracted. I'm like, yes, I need that thing. Oh, wait. Get it. See, I got there eventually. I got there. Everything in its appropriate time. Have to get all the things, right? Alright, I've cleared everything off here. Cleared not nearly everything off here. Just want to make sure there's not any stashed goodies. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So in a way, I'm more of a gamer like the way you game. Ooh, look, shiny. Yes. Shiny has gotten me killed more than once. And I still run towards the shiny thing. Alright, did I empty all of these? I think I did. Ooh, I didn't empty these, though. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can bring you some entertainment. Something fun. Someone fun to watch and just enjoy. Alright. Now, I think I have everything. I think I have cleared all of the things. Nope, there's a whole other section over here. See, I was so close. Thank you, Cake. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. I definitely need to try and get some sleep so that I can be awake for tomorrow. Ooh. Hopefully that is enough. Please be enough so that I have enough paper. Ooh, goodies. More goodies. Alright, I think we've got everything now. Yes, okay. Now we can. Oh no! Not the ruin guards spawning all around you. You're like, I just wanted the chest. That's me. That's me for real, for real. I used to have a much harder time falling asleep, but I started having to take certain medications that help with the pain aspect of falling asleep because of my autoimmune condition, and that's made it a little easier to fall asleep most times. Not all the time, but most times. Oh, that'll be busy if you're moving. Talk about busy day. Hopefully somewhere nice where you feel comfortable. Okay, now we can teleport back to the ship. And sail on to the next island group, and that's where I will log off, is at the next island group. Alright, we're gonna fly to this wind thing and then turn into the wind flow so it pushes us really, really zoomy fast, hopefully. Hopefully it works. And then we're gonna go to that cluster of islands we see over there. Oh, you're moving to a place in Mountain Time. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what gender. I wouldn't have made an assumption. Plenty of people like me that think I'm crazy, so... And people like me for me, hopefully. Some people like me because they think I'm sexy. Because, you know, I don't know. And some people like me because they think I'm funny. Honestly, I'm probably funny. Alright, am I going zoomy fast? I am going zoomy fast. I mean, the wind is going really fast, but, you know, I'm not going zoomy fast. Me too! Sorry. That's pointless, but... Alright. I am out of the airflow, of course. Why does the airflow curve, people? Like, the boat does not go curvy. Thank you. I appreciate that. My voice is one of the reasons my kids thought that I would do well, because they, you know, all kids love being read to, but like every kid I've ever babysat, every kid I've ever nannied for, every kid ever loves me reading stories. So I had initially started this just to enjoy the games and the lore and all the things that I love about games. Because I usually dig into the lore. Because lore is my favorite aspect of a game. Though Aloft has some lore, it's not as obvious as Nira's lore, which is why Nira ranks a little higher for me as lore. But, oh yes. Oh no, we're doing this. I'm sorry. I've got to. This is so cool. And pretty. So all the trees I healed along the way healed this tree. And this is so cool. Hear me out. This. We get to go inside. Like, I still need this island desperately. Frog! Hi, Frog. Oh, look. It's a sheep. Beep, beep, he's a sheep. Beep, beep, he's a sheep. I think it's a he. Wait, is it? I'll know here in a second. Is it a boy or a girl? Are you a boy sheep or a girl sheep? You're a girl sheep. Pretty sure Cecilia is a girl name. That's a boy sheep. Excuse you, Caden. Can I send Caden home? I didn't build a landing pad. Unfortunately, I can't. It's unsaleable. Unfortunately, these really special islands like this aren't saleable. I mean, it could be, but I'm pretty sure that Caden here is an asshole and was assigned male at birth because he has horns. Razmataz, by the way, welcome in. It's good to see you. I get to go down in the hole. Look at this. Look at the stairway. Look at this stairway. Come on. Caden identifies as an asshole. You're absolutely right. I love this island, and I am still so mad that I don't get to sail this island because I really wanted it. I look forward to it, Nan. I will be streaming again on Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day to all of us. I gained insight. I am smart. Look at me. I'm so smart. Wait. Insight. Insight. Not. I know what I'm doing. I'm very, very good at the game. And I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Because I have to work tomorrow. Though I only have, like, about a month left at this job, so... And then the kids are off to preschool. And no more need for a nanny. I'm gonna miss them. They're so sweet. It's been a good family to work for. Such a pretty island. Look, I don't even like changing kid diapers. I do it because it's part of the job and I get paid to do it. Okay? Now, that said, Bear, you want to talk about paying me? I will absolutely be willing to discuss that. I'm used to working 4 part-time jobs. I will do just about anything for money. Alright, back to the boat. This is my current laughable boat. You can pay me in peanuts? Nah, good. Don't get me wrong, I do like peanuts. But a woman cannot live off peanuts alone. Okay.
I need to go to bed. Work is gonna suck tomorrow. And then I'm off to a new section of the board. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for today. But I will be back on Saturday and we will celebrate Valentine's Day together. I really hope all of you have dates for Valentine's. But we know me. I will be gaming. Because what better way to spend Valentine's Day than actually enjoying yourself? Good night. I'll see you all again on Saturday. Have a great sleep. Have a great